Hey everybody, this is Max Power 156 coming at you with some Medal of Honor commentary. This is my very first time doing this, so it'll probably be pretty terrible, probably. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I think I'm playing on Garmsir Town Sector Control, my usual. I think I find Sector Control in this game to be like the most fun. I think games are quick, 5-6 minutes around, and overall it's just a lot of fun to play around with. I messed around with the combat missions before, but I still haven't got any good gameplay for that, so hoping this next week I can get that done. But overall, I guess first thing I want to talk about, was the game itself, really, Medal of Honor. I've gotten a lot of questions about exactly, if this game's good or not, if I should pick it up. A lot of people are asking me, especially right now with Black Ops coming around the corner, the big daddy of the FPS world here, is coming out next week. One more week left for that, so. I would say the game is a lot of fun. Medal of Honor, the multiplayer part, is really just an awesome job of kind of sort of a realistic shooting game. It's just a video game and everything like that. But overall, though, it seems to be more grounded in reality. I think that was what they were going for. You can't shoot through walls, you can't blow up buildings like you can in Battlefield, and you also can't run around like Commando Rambo style like in Modern Warfare. You can be Rambo just killing like 20-30 guys in a row. But yeah, the game is not like that. This is a more grounded, more realistic type of shooting game. It's very tactical. You have to really use cover a lot, and if you have the rifleman kit, you have to really use your smoke grenades a lot. You have to really be careful on your moving, from cover to cover. Make sure you're not out in the open very often, because you'll get killed. You get sniped. Sniper rifles in this game so far, at least before the patch comes out, are deadly. One hit kill to anywhere in the body, head, doesn't matter, you're dead. You can get hit in your foot and you'll die. It's crazy how overpowered they are right now. They're pretty much pretty easy mode at this point for a lot of people, so that's why a lot of people use them to get a lot of kills that way. It's kind of unfortunate, but hopefully they'll fix it with the next patch. They're gonna, I guess, make them a 2-hit kill to the body, or yeah, 2-hit kill to the body and 1 hit to the head, I believe. The patch is already out for the PC. Overall, though, the multiplayer is actually it's pretty fun. Once you really get the hang of it, once you learn the maps, especially, because that's like the big hardest part of just about any FPS is learning the maps, learning where the snipers are going to be at, learning where they're how to use your offensive kill streaks. Like I use one right now, and I'm terrible with the offensive kill streaks. I don't know how to use them yet at all. So I try to stick to again, my suggestion would be to stick to the defensive ones in the beginning, because that helps out yourself and helps out your team as well. That's really the best way to go in about it. If you have bad team members that are bad, even giving them FMJ or flak jackets, that increases their health and does extra damage to their bullets. So that helps out your team as well, and so you probably end up winning more than oftentimes than not. Yeah, and also doing the objectives like capturing a flag right now. Those all give you more points for your kill streak, so those all help out as well. Yeah, it's really a game of more focused on less about the KD and more about winning the game, which is what I like. Modern Warfare 2, especially towards the end when I stopped playing, I played about 6 months hardcore in that game, and it was all about your KD. It was about getting good KD, yeah. Then it ended up becoming danger close noob tube spamming with a one-man army. So none of that here. It's all about, there aren't even perks really. I mean, there's only a few. Mostly just focus on your gun. You get silencer, you got open tip ammo and whatnot. Most times it's just focused on you and your skill, which is what I like. So learning the maps is key though in this game, because you learn all these little nooks and crannies you can move around and peek your head out a little bit and shoot. It's very tactical, and I would say it's very defensive as well. Like a lot of you can try running around a little bit and see if you can get good kills here and there, but it's tough, especially in the beginning, because this game is isn't very friendly in the beginning at all. He just puts you in there and you will get killed over and over again. So here we go, a nice little double kill here. A little Pred missile action going on there. But in terms of actually recommending this game, I would say it's hard to do it right now, because Medal of Honor is coming out about a bad time, and Black Ops is just around the corner. So I've had a few weeks of fun time with this game. So yeah, I think I've gotten my money's worth out of this game. It's overall it's pretty fun, but I don't think I'll be going back to this game after Black Ops comes out. Black Ops is going to be awesome. I've seen the videos of it, and it's going to be the thing that absorbs my life in the next 6 more months, just like Modern Warfare did. Really hoping it does better job than keep holding my interest, because literally at one point I just gave up on the game, and I hope it's more balanced. So overall, though, I think I definitely would recommend this to people if you had time to play both. But as of right now, like I'm saying, Black Ops is coming out. Pick that game up. It's gonna be fun. I'll be there. I'll be on there on day one, probably with some videos too as well. And yeah, that's it. Overall, like I said, it's a fun game, but it's hard to get into. Medal of Honor. That being said, what else we want to talk about here in multiplayer parts? Let me see. I guess I should talk about the gameplay a little bit more here. I've kind of been ignoring it the entire time here. Yeah, basically, you know, like I said, you've seen me here. I've been always hiding behind cover, always, you know, usually using my defensive kill streaks, because I find that that's the best way to go, at least in the beginning of the game. This one I was trying to use my offensive ones a little more to try to see if I could figure out good lines of sight into their spawn, and that's what you have to do, I think, to use the offensive ones. You have to get up on a ledge or on a 2-story building somewhere and try to see where they're spawning at, and try to take them out from there, try to plant it right on their spot. The offensive kill streaks are way more difficult to use than the defensive ones. The defensive ones are very simple. Just turn them on and you're good to go. I think at this point, in the video, I messed up. I hit the wrong button, I think. So I was like, "Oops!" Ended up hitting my rifleman class. I didn't want that kit. Usually on the smaller maps, I try to stick to the Spec Ops kit, because that, you know, you're mostly in close range, and the fire rate really helps out a lot. Combat mission, I would say I would go for riflemen or snipers, because those ones tend to do better in those bigger maps, that map type. So yeah, but overall, the game's over now, and yeah, like I said, I went 22-2. Did fairly well, you know, all things considering. You know, I'm not the best player in the world, but like I said, I've had a lot of fun with this game, and I hope to keep playing it even after Black Ops comes out. But we'll see how Black Ops does. So that being said, like I said, this is my first commentary. It's probably pretty bad. I'm probably gonna look back at it and be like, "Oh, this is just terrible garbage." But oh well, nothing to it than that. But well, see you guys later. See ya.